Assistant Coach Adam Kingsley joins us this week for Coach's Corner. Adam, it was a great win against the Kangaroos last week, sort of a tough victory despite the last quarter. A lot of confidence going into this week?
Yeah, there is. I think we've generated a few wins on the trot now in terms of over the last 6 weeks we've won 4 of them. So we've strung a bit of good form together, and beating North Melbourne, who had won their previous 4, was a really good result for us. Our last quarter wasn't great, but we'll work through that, and hopefully we can string 4 quarters against Port Adelaide on the weekend.
And Nick Rewell returned to some good form, kicking 3 goals in the second quarter. Did you see that the improved ball movement into the forward line sort of helped him?
Yeah, it certainly helped him, and he helped himself too, given his movement and his leading patterns. He worked really hard. So it was a great result for him to get into some form. He's going to have a big challenge this week. They've got a couple of reasonable defenders in Chaplin and Trengove, so he's going to have another challenge this week, and look forward to him attacking it like he did last week.
Now we take on Port Adelaide this week, your old club. You're an absolute superstar there. They love you, best and fairest in a premiership. Have you been called upon this week just to give a bit of insight and sort of give a feel about what Port Adelaide are all about?
Obviously I know the players, having coached their backline for the last 4 years. So yeah, there's been a couple of things that I've been able to help out with, but nothing dramatic. I mean, footy games are won and lost on pretty simple things, and so long as we can really focus on them and execute really well, then we'll give ourselves a great chance to win.
Okay, and we've got our Twitter question for this week from Ashley, and she wants to know how the mood is around the club after some great form over the last 6 weeks.
Yeah, well, it's really good. You know, the boys are upbeat. They're feeling pretty confident. We've won 4 out of the last 6, and really 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago took Geelong right into the deep in the last quarter, and Collingwood, you could argue, we were right in the game halfway through the last quarter. I think we were 10 or 12 points down at one point there. So yeah, the mood is really good. We're getting our confidence back, and you know, hopefully we can win a few more and get into those finals.
Thanks, mate, and good luck on the weekend.